We have a unique tile. They're 4x4s. I'll show y'all right now. We're about to tile this wall. It's 8 feet in height, 15 feet in length. So 8 by 15, that's 120 square feet on this wall alone. Now let's check out the tile. Let's see what we're working with, guys. So this is the tile we got. It's in these boxes. It got this wood chip. It got some wood chip in there for protection. And this is the tile right here. So it's basically like a rusty look. Here, let me see. So y'all can see it has some kind of texture on it. On the front of it, it's like a rusty look. Chipped chisel edge. It's 3/8 thick. It's 4x4 by 3/8 thick. Let me bring a couple more pieces. So as you can see, look, this one looks chipped right there. But that's kind of like the authentic look of it. I'm not gonna lie, that's, you know, there may be a few of those here. I'm gonna try not to put them out there, but it's really, it is what it is. I mean, this is kind of like a salltillo kind of tile, the Mexican tile, that red Mexican tile that's made out of clay. Same thing, made out of clay, different clay, I suppose. Look at this one, it's really bold. So these are it, 4x4s. They seem to be pretty, no, they're not exact, but I'm trying to see. Yeah, they're pretty close. I'm gonna shoot some lines and then I'm gonna get back at y'all as soon as I get the right measurement that we're trying to get for this wall. Let's go ahead and get started and check it out. We're gonna use the laser. We already have it on. I'm gonna scoot it over a little. Now it is a self-level laser, so it levels itself. That's my marking right there. So as long as I got the laser on that marking, so if I were to bump it and it moves out of place, I just gotta make sure that I get back on this point. So that's how the laser works. Now I'm gonna use a 1/4 by 1/4 notch trowel. Now, of course, whether you're using thin set or mastic, you need to have all your lines running in the same direction, whether it's vertical or horizontal. In this case, horizontal. We gotta have the lines running in the same direction. I might have to freestyle these tiles because this rusty tile with the chisel edge, these spacers aren't working as y'all see. So what I'm gonna have to do is freestyle it. So what I'm doing, I did a perfect L right there. Now I'm gonna fill in the inside and put these where they go without having to put all these spacers in. You know, that's what's a little bit complicated about a job like this, that the tile is not gauged perfectly. And so as you're putting them up, you have to, you know, you set your square and you work the middle part so that it looks straight. Then you set another square next to that. Then you work the middle part, trying to make sure that it comes out straight. And that's what you do throughout the whole thing. Since these tiles are all like bowed in and have bellies and all that, so you gotta feel it, make sure that there's nothing's flat. That's for sure, nothing at all. But you have to make sure that there's not one that's like extremely, like that has way too much lip edge. This is an important step because again, I'm freestyling this tile. Let's see. Now to move on forward, what I have to do is I would measure this. And if I do, I have to take in consideration of with the grout joint. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in order for me to do another 6, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna put the top of my tape measure down to the bottom, and that is exactly 25 and 5/8. I can't measure this way. This is gonna be 25 and a half, but it's 25 and 5/8. All right, so 25 and 5/8 is right here. All right, so now this is where my new laser point is gonna be at. Now that I have it there, I should get the same exact grout joints as I have up already. So now I'm gonna scoot this over this way. And y'all see how I'm right on point right there? Now, technically you would think, let's start from here and go over this way. No, that's not how you're really supposed to start. That's where you're supposed to start, right there. And then as you go that way, your grout joints should match up, and so it shouldn't be a problem. Now that I have the first line, grab the level, corner and push out, corner and push out. And that's exactly how you move them all. Now, as I'm putting them in, estimating where they go, but as soon as I put a few of them up, then I go back and check that I'm on point. So that's it. Y'all see how I did it, and I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like in a little bit. Finally, I got it all installed. We're done. We got it all wrapped up. Take a look. That's it right there. Everything's freestyle, no spacers. Because of the way the tiles are, you can't put spacers on those. You know, you gotta be, and you can't do 1/8 inch grout joints, obviously, because it's kind of like, you know, like a homemade tile type deal. I got a good 1/4 inch throughout everything. It looked good. It looks good. It does. It looks good. Obviously, I got the slivers over here, but like I said, there's going to be a cabinet here. I showed y'all already. There's going to be a cabinet going across this whole wall from the left to right. And it's going to be sticking out about 16 inches off the wall like that, all the way across the tile hitting right here. So there's going to be like even this cabinet area, there's going to be doors where you open it and you walk into the closet. So that's pretty neat. Yeah, so now we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and start this with a grout bag. Yep, grout bag, and I'm going to see how that works. If it works out good, I'm going to continue it like that. If it doesn't, I'm going to switch it to a grout float. But because of the size of the spacers, the spacing, I'm going to go ahead and work it with a grout bag first. So let's get on it. Another grout bag video. So that's what's up. Let's go. Hey guys, thanks for watching. It's late, so sorry I couldn't show you all the way I grouted this wall with the grout float. We used the grout float. I didn't end up using the grout bag, and I mentioned, and I say that because they are 1/4 inch grout joints on this 4x4 rusty look tile. So yeah, it looks great. So don't forget to subscribe if y'all like these kind of videos, and hit the like button if y'all like it. Thanks for watching. I am your flooring specialist. Pro Floors TV. I'm out.